An athlete who uses strength, structure, and discipline to achieve her goals. Peloton instructor Marcel Dinkins has a background in basketball, track and field, and cross country. She also served in the Army, where she learned skills that help shape the way she approaches her career. Marcel is joining us right now, and it's great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be here.
I was already trying to sneak in some advice with some of my former soccer injuries that I'm trying to recover from. But let's talk about how your experience in the Army helped you with this fitness journey, and especially as an instructor now.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the military, one of the best things about being in was having discipline, because I can tell you, I never had it. I didn't even know what it was. And just learning that once the day starts, you commit to just becoming your best self has helped me throughout my career and just helped me get to where I am with Peloton. So I'm so happy for that experience that I had. Yeah.
Everyone has a different level of motivation and how they go about approaching their workouts. How important is it to set goals that you can actually achieve?
I tell people all the time, just make sure that you start small. Make sure that you find something that's small enough that you can actually see yourself excel at it and win at it, because that small win will avalanche into a bigger victory. When you start and you bite off more than you can chew at the beginning, you become defeated, you feel overwhelmed, and you don't want to do that. You want to say, hey, I just need to tie my shoes up and like make it to the gym parking lot today. If that's all you do in one day, that's okay, but just make sure that you start small and just allow yourself this opportunity to stack those wins.
You also talk about SMART goals. Like, what would be an example of a SMART goal and how you go about accomplishing that?
So in the fitness world, it's an acronym, SMART goals. It's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic or relevant to what it is you want to accomplish, and then also timely. So when you set SMART goals like that, you're allowing yourself this opportunity to just really dial in your practice and your focus. And it's important to do that because you're able to then track your progress. If you go in and you kind of throw everything at the wall, how do you know what was successful? Right. How do you know what actually worked? And so setting SMART goals actually helps you just really dial in your practice and what it is that you want to accomplish for yourself in the gym.
This was a great tip I saw too, finding fitness friends, right?
Yes.
Having people who can help motivate you. Mm-hmm. How important is that?
I think it's important because who doesn't like to be missed? You know what I mean? Who doesn't like to have a smile, have someone in a studio or on the leaderboard that you know that that person is going to come? And then also, if they're not there, you can say, hey, where were you? How many times have you just knowing that someone knows that you're there? I think that that's super important. And when you do that, you establish that relationship, it becomes easier for someone to reciprocate that relationship to you. And that's important because it makes you feel like a part of something larger than yourself. And that's really important to your overall fitness.
Exactly. Yeah. And you're not alone. If you have someone who's going to meet you there, you have a schedule. If you don't show, you don't want to leave your partner.
It feels a little nosy and prying at times, but it's what you need. It's like a family member checking in on you, and you need that. Yeah.
Love it. Marcel Dinkins, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.